Hello creatives, welcome to Artist Star. This is a daily pick a card and birthday reading for January 30th. If you were born today after sunrise, you are a 10 of clubs. If you were born before sunrise, you're actually yesterday's card, which was a Jack of clubs. Okay, so I am going to read each card and then all together for the collective. Then a special birthday message for you, 10 of clubs. This is your solar year cards, and this is your wish card. So let's get started and see what card number 1 is. This is the 4 of diamonds, so it is the card of having enough. It's not extravagant, but it is enough. It's dependable. It is Mercury energy, so it's communications for you today. It is a little bit of a respite, a little bit of an enjoyment, not extravagant, as I said, but it is also the high, high priestess related card, which is quite a nice because this is all about having that serenity and the wisdom and guidance. It's you knowing you. Very psychic card today. So if you're feeling a conversation that you're having with your daimon, it is a thinning of the veil so that you can get there. Just really lovely. Those messages will be coming through in the downtime that you are now being rewarded with. So enjoy, have a great day. If you picked card number 1, it's nice to know that what you need, maybe not what you want so much, but you will be getting what you need and it will feel good. I love that. Card number 2. So here we've got the 9 of clubs in reverse. The 9 of clubs in reverse is about feeling like you don't want to let something go. These reversals are basically a reminder or just something that needs to be brought to your attention because it needs to be tweaked in some way. And you really it hasn't been on your radar. So now it is. So with the clubs, this is about intellectual pursuits. So maybe you've been feeling a little lazy, or maybe you're bored with what's in front of you for not being able to find anything new to explore and see how that fits into who you are these days. It could be just not having enough information to make good decisions for yourself. It's also having all of that happening and preventing you from seeing or achieving the piece of the puzzle that you need in order to make a new assessment of something. The 9s are all about K2, which is the south node of the moon, meaning that this is something that needs tweaking and recognition or recognizing it and tweaking it so that it brings a different connotation to it. It changes who you are at your soul level. So something's a little stuck and hasn't quite gotten there yet, or maybe this is just a heads up that it's coming. So you might just need that quiet moment of thinking and having that downtime to really get your focus back and that meditation on what you need for the next little stretch of your journey. So let's take a look at card number 3. You got the Tower card in reverse. So the towers are related to number 7s, which is the spiritual number of the 7 days of the week, 7 inner planets. This is a life for the 7s that are really abrupt and often moments of just really rude awakenings, if you will, but it's always for the greater good. It is always that it's exactly what you needed to have happen in order for something so much better to come through. And yeah, it is you being tested as well. So the tower being in reverse, this is something about having a resistance to change. So it may be feeling like there's you're trying to drag your feet on something, but it's inevitable. So don't cling to whatever it is that has had its season. It's time to accept and let go what is in your way. It's an obstacle that is time to let that go. And right now, it's your job to get in touch with your intuition and ask for guidance. And if you need to clean up your mess, then you got to get in there and clean up the mess. It might be that kind of day for you. All right. So, as a collective, we've got Easy Street over here. And something tells me that it is that quiet before the storm. It's just feeling like that. The Nine of Clubs is the Pathfinder card, but it's in reverse. So it is about to happen for you. It isn't happening just quite yet. You may be reach the end of the day and see it in hindsight and have that revelation of what it is that needs to be revisited in that piece of the puzzle finally comes through for you. It may be coming through in your dreams, and with the moon, it's very elusive. Being a node of the moon, it's that elusive, intuitive bit that you just need that downtime for it to come through. So yeah, stop and smell the roses and know that there's something that needs to be let go of. It's a mess that you might have to clean up, but it's all in a good day, isn't it? Especially for a King of Clubs day. They find joy in the work. It is being busy, being happy in the busyness. Tens are the ecliptic, the life path. It's related to the midheaven, where you will find success in your whatever it is that you do for a living, or just success in life in general. The midheaven is where you want to look to see what house and what sign that's in and how it relates to the rest of your chart. So that will give you a whole lot of information if you can do that today as to what might be happening in the transits today for you, and where you need to be looking. If you can, just go read your daily horoscope. If you have an astrological site that you like to figure out what's in store for the day, it gives you food for thought, right? That is what the Ten of Clubs is all about. So reward for efforts, that's also the Ten of Clubs. And it's related to the Magician card in the cards of truth. So you've got the magic today. You've got the intuitive connectedness with the spirit coming through loud and clear that you can manifest whatever it is that you need manifesting. So best of luck with that. We all have these messes to clean up once in a while. So it looks like today is the day for some of you. I hope you can do that in the highest vibe possible. Be kind, be generous, be compassionate with yourself and others. All right, let's see what the Curiosity Oracle has. Curiosity. I did say that, didn't I? It is the creativity, but yeah, keep curious. I love that that slipped out. That is my daimon telling you, yeah, be curious and creative and patient. Ten of Clubs, this is your birthday card. This is your solar year. Creativity takes time, and sometimes a project can seem to be taking too long or seem to be failing. Interesting. So, patience is needed for us today, and perhaps for your year. And you got the Jack of Diamonds. Ooh, it's going to be a difficult year for patience. The Jack of Diamonds, like all jacks, have a lot of work to do. Noble work, preparation work. They have their eye on the queen or king position one of these fine days in a new life, right? If you believe in karma and having that come around again in a past or future life, then this is what it is for you for reincarnation. The Jacks have all of that on their mind as they really prepare themselves for that more noble and service to the greater good. So the Jack of Diamonds is also known as the sales card. So yeah, it has something to do with finding value in what you hold. These are really fast-paced cards. They encompass the aces, twos, and threes. So you've got your sun, which is a reflection of you, the moon, the inner you, the reflection of the sun, and the Mars. So it is action-oriented as to how you go about finding that value and what you do with it. So yeah, and how you value it, correct? Because that is the diamond suit: skills, talents, resources, finances, what you need when you need it. Wow, busy year for you, Ten of Clubs, but we know you are embracing that. So for the wish card, you got moon wishes. The moon shows me, oh, patience. Okay, Ten of Clubs, slow down. Wow, patience. So someone today needed to hear this. All the busy work. It is important to take some downtime. Yes, take some downtime, because this is all about having that downtime in order for that message to come through. What it is that you've brought with you from some past life. That piece of the puzzle is going to be coming for us today, and we will be able to take it and put it to good use. Going to take a little patience to get there from here, but we want to take that challenge and really see it through, because that's the thing with the Tower card. If you're willing and you embrace it, it is making lemonade out of lemons, and it is so gratifying and satisfying in the end. When you make it through the other side, yes, out of those sevens and into the higher realms of the outer planets. All right, so enough, and I want to wish you all a fabulous day, and that Ten of Clubs, happy birthday. I hope it's a fabulous year for you, and for everyone else, I hope you have a fabulous day. And as always, thank you for watching. Happy creating, and I will see you tomorrow.